tell me what this is the ruins of?
Boy, do you know for sure? I thought it was just a sacred city.
I don't think anyone knows for sure.
And people come here because it's like South America. It's some huge slabs of rock, and they were quarried 25 miles away.
Yeah, but where the rock come from? This island?
No, this is 25 miles.
Where did the rock
Right, that's what we can
Still would be mad when you stop.
Different stories about it. And I will try to look at where the man is, because he's also, he's trying to, get more of his. So if I will find him.
This is a research person you're looking for who's actually here studying it.
Yes.
And thinking about it.
Stop here before we go through that, huh? All right.
Traditions and customs and stories have been passed down from generation to generation about the ruins and events that took place here. So we have a fairly nice record from oral history about what went on here. And I think one of the problems that, as an archaeologist, that I see is trying to verify these stories through archaeological means, and as well as getting other kinds of information that the oral histories don't relate. Like, we're interested in the size of the islets and precisely dating them as precise as archaeological techniques allow. Finding out where they quarried the stone. All of this stone was brought from the main island of Ponape. It does not come from around here. And let's see, a piece of stone like this would weigh probably between 1 and 2 tons. This one would weigh over 2 tons, I'm sure. So it's really they went to a lot of effort to build these islets. And of course, not all of them are as elaborate as this, but there are some that are almost as elaborate.
This is Nan Madol.
Very well said, Louis.
It's mostly underwater, but that's one of the reasons why I think we've been having geological subsidence since people started living here. That now the islets are covered with water. I don't think that's the way they would have been made originally, permanently underwater. And that's about 200, AD 200 that we go back to.
That looks...
So this is Painering, and this is where they made, the story is that they made coconut oil here to anoint the bodies of the deceased.
How do you know they made coconut oil here?
Well, this is the story from the oral history.
Oh, I see.
We don't know just from physical remains. There are several tombs in there, and there is a place where you can see where they've made a fire to heat rocks, and with the hot rocks they put them in a bowl with the coconut cream, and this made the oil come out of the coconut cream. So it sort of matches.
Yeah.
They could have been doing other things. Louis, look at that back there. That's probably the biggest nos on Ponape.
biggest
See, I never seen that.
It's a meeting house. It's a U-shaped meeting house.
You have been doing some
Looks
clearing.
like yam
Look at
over
this.
there, huh? Somebody planting yams? No?
No,
Oh.
We've cleared all of this. This was all, this looked, you know, it was just I didn't even know that that was a nos before we started clearing.
Really?
This is Usanam. And this is a large platform, and there are two other large platforms over there. And in the foreground here, you can't see it too well, but that's probably a burial area.
Well, who knows what you're gonna find?
Well, that's true. We've made some interesting finds just in the month we've been here. Things we didn't really suspect. In the way of.
It's been thick like this for ages. Literally.
Well, it's funny. This has been known for so long, but very little systematic work has ever been done.
Yeah. What's thick in there already? Look at that.
This is called Tay Top, and this is one of the biggest islets.
Big rocks.
This wall here is 115 meters long, and there's a pool inside where they used to keep turtles in preparation for the ceremony that they had on Itet. This is Itet over here, where they had the turtle ceremony.
Can you imagine having this your whole back? Yeah.
If you're interested in reading about Nan Madol, I have an article in the December issue of Natural History magazine.
That'd be nice, yeah.
So you could look that up. This last December.
Square branches, Gary.
I see him.
That's what you call a jungle setting.
Isn't that fabulous?